If you're engaging in illegal activities, the PPD and all of these people behind me, local, state, federal law enforcement agencies that you see, are coming for you.
Breaking right now, Philadelphia police confirm what CBS 3 reported first yesterday, that they are making big progress, including an arrest in the city's carjacking crisis. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan. Janelle Burrell is on assignment this noon. Welcome to CBS 3 Eyewitness News at noon, now streaming live on CBS News Philly. Police officials say that progress is the result of a multi-jurisdictional effort that includes city, state, federal, and other organizations. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden was the first to break this story. He joins us now from the Roundhouse with more. Good afternoon, Joe.
Jim, good afternoon. Have not seen a press conference like this in recent memory. It was a show of legal, political, and law enforcement source talking about what has been a terrorization of the city at the hands of one man and his crew. Let's go ahead and bring up his photo. According to police, this is Jonathan Akubu, a 28-year-old from Lansdowne. He is now charged with the murder of two people, including George Bristella from Northeast Philadelphia and a woman named Aya Gabazi. Akubu also faces aggravated assault charges for two more shooting victims. Sources say Akubu may be responsible, get this, close to 4 dozen carjackings. Police would not give us an exact number on the record. Now, investigators coordinated with the PPA to track vehicles using red light cameras and other technology. Akubu and as many as 4 others would target Toyotas. A University of Pennsylvania officer engaged Akubu outside Penn Presbyterian Hospital last Thursday. Akubu would eventually be arrested. Investigators say ballistic evidence links the 2 homicides and those 2 other shootings. Detectives say they recovered an AK-47 from Akubu's Lansdowne apartment, among other firearms. Police say Akubu was previously arrested for aggravated assaults, robbery, and rape. It is unclear the outcomes of those cases. Let's bring up some sound from Philadelphia Police Homicide Captain Jason Smith.
An arrest warrant was obtained for Jonathan Akubu, charging him with murder and related offenses for the homicide of Aya Gabazi. Warrant service took place at an apartment complex in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. During this warrant service, Mr. Akubu was located inside and taken into custody without incident. Recovered from inside this location were 2 firearms, a Century Arms 9mm Draco AK-47 style rifle with an obliterated serial number, and an FN Herstal 5.7 caliber handgun. Although Mr. Akubu has been taken into custody, there are believed to have been several other individuals working in concert with him during the commissioning of these carjackings. We are diligently continuing to work these investigations and remain optimistic that these other perpetrators will be identified shortly and, like Mr. Akubu, also be brought to justice.
So again, not ignoring the show of force, though when questions were asked, very little information was coming from, say, the federal government. Well, the U.S. attorney was there, and she did indicate that carjacking, that is a federal crime, but she could not comment on any existing or potential investigations. Now, the district attorney was also there. Larry Krasner congratulated the Philadelphia Police Department on building what he described strong cases. There is a lot to this story and this investigation. Suggesting, of course, we reported yesterday that some of these cars that have been carjacked left ports in Wilmington and in Newark, New Jersey, destined for Africa. The Philadelphia Police Department would not confirm that on the record, but our sources tell us that is one of the many theories that they've been able to track down as to what is happening with these cars. Of course, we are back starting on Eyewitness News at 4 with the very latest on this expansive investigation. For now, we're live outside the Philadelphia Police Roundhouse. This is Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim.
Thank you, Joe, for that update. Appreciate it.